What is up, folks? My name is Don. I am the host of the Empower Hour on WIOX 91.3 in New York. The purpose of my show is to teach people that it is never too late, and it's certainly never too early to connect with your passions. Take a different path and live this life to its fullest while staying true to who you are. Now, in part of some of the episodes that I've worked on Spotify and all the other places that the podcast goes to, I have been reached out to by a lot of folks who had questions. One of the episodes I did was regarding the brain and how it works, our mind, our thoughts. And if you want to see, and this is the cool thing, I don't have to prove this to you. You're about to prove it to yourself. Your mind and your thoughts have the ability to change your physiological state. And if you doubt that, well, here's an exercise for you, okay? I want you to think about sex. Seems pretty easy, right? And it is. And here's the thing. If you think about sex and you think about a person that you've had sex with, or you're having a sexual thought of any type, do you notice that there's a physiological change? You know what I'm saying? Things start to move. Why is that? If the person's not in your vicinity, why? If they're only up here, are you having a response down there? Well, that is because it has been wired into your brain with the dopamine and the other happy chemicals and the experience. And that synaptic response was connected. And so now for every time that you actually think about that sexual encounter, well, physiological changes, right? So how does that translate? Think about this also. If you were to think about taking a lemon and cutting it and squeezing it into your mouth, if you actually spend any time really visualizing that, you'll start to have a salivatic response. Saliva starts to come out of nowhere to wash away bitterness that's not there. There is no other proof required for you to understand that your thoughts affect your physiology. And if you want to find out more, subscribe to the podcast. Drop a line, put it in the comments if you have another example. Because I think we need to share this. This is a real thing. This is something that happens, and it's just belief, really, right? Imagination and belief. How do we know that? Did you know the Food and Drug Administration, in order to test out any new drug, actually has to beat placebo's 30% efficacy rate? Think about that. Out of 100 people, 30% of those people that receive a placebo drug will actually have a change in their physiology